you. The next question, the member for London West.
Thank you very much, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Speaker, Brian Russell relies on ODSP and lives in a 125-unit townhouse complex on Belmont Drive in London West. Last month, tenants were told that the units will soon be sold and they will be forced out. Brian fears he won't find another place he can afford and worries he will become homeless. Another tenant, Amy Baker, says, "We have all just barely survived coming out of COVID mentally and financially, and now this." She told me the scare tactics that they have set upon our community is disgusting, especially with winter approaching and not being able to find affordable housing. Speaker, when is this government going to finally crack down on bad faith landlords who illegally pressure or coerce tenants to move out?
Mr. Municipal Affairs and Housing.
Thanks, Speaker, and thanks for the question. I know that the Attorney General has worked hard with the Landlord-Tenant Board, ensuring that staffing levels are up. As the member opposite knows, our government, through Bill 184, Protecting Tenants and Strengthening the Community Housing Act, put a number of measures in place to further protect tenants. As the member knows, we also were one of the only jurisdictions in Canada that provided a rent freeze in 2021, but we know that there's much more work that we can do for tenants as we encourage tenants and landlords to continue to work together. I want, Speaker, through you to the member, to know that if those tenants in your riding are concerned about the law being broken, I would encourage them to reach out to my ministry, to the Rental Housing Enforcement Unit, so that an investigation could take place.
Thank you, Speaker. Yesterday, my office learned of another London West building where the same thing is happening. Catherine Peebles is a cancer survivor living on a disability pension at 425 Mackenzie. The building was recently sold, and the new property manager has approached the residents to get them to vacate their units. A few of these residents were told that if they didn't leave, it could become, quote, very uncomfortable for them. Speaker, London's 2021 vital signs reported almost 6,000 individuals and families in London are currently on the wait list for social housing, an increase of 1,000 since last year. More than 1,300 Londoners are experiencing homelessness. Speaker, when will this government get serious about preventing illegal evictions, protecting tenants, and investing in the affordable housing that Londoners need?
Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Again, in terms of investing in affordable housing, this government, through the Safe Restart Plan, has put a record investment into our community housing system, over $1 billion to our municipal partners, much of that not cost-shared by the federal government. I was the first minister in Canada after the federal cabinet was sworn in to go to Ottawa to meet with my federal colleague, and I made it crystal clear to my federal colleague that Ontario, who is renegotiating our national housing strategy deal with them this year, we're shortchanged $490 million from the federal government based on our core housing need in this province. $490 million could go a long way to help community housing systems right across this province, including in the City of London. We will continue to stand up for tenants. We will continue to stand up to get our fair share. What we need is other members like your party who consistently vote against our measures to support us, Speaker.
Thank you very much.